Mauricio, what's harder, getting successful or staying successful?
Staying successful is infinitely harder, and here's why. Getting successful requires hunger, but staying successful requires discipline. When you're broke and desperate, motivation is easy. You have no choice but to grind. But when you're comfortable, when the bills are paid, when you have options, that's when the real test begins. Getting successful is about doing whatever it takes. Staying successful is about doing the right things consistently, even when you don't feel like it. When I was broke, I had worked 16-hour days because I had to. Now, when I'm successful, I have to choose to work those hours because I want to stay successful. The skills that get you successful aren't the same skills that keep you successful. Getting there is about hustle, taking risks, and outworking everyone. Staying there is about systems, delegation, and making the smart decisions. You have to evolve from being a doer to being a leader. Leadership is key. But here's the biggest difference. When you're trying to get successful, everyone's rooting for you. People love an underdog story. But when you're successful, people are waiting for you to fail. They're watching for your mistakes, criticizing your decisions, and secretly hoping you'll come back down to their level. Those are the haters. The pressure changes too. When you're broke, the only pressure is survival. When you're successful, you have employees dependent on you, customers expecting excellence, family members who've gotten used to a certain lifestyle. The stakes get higher with every level you reach. And let's talk about complacency. This is a big one. That's the silent killer of success. When you're hungry, you're constantly learning, adapting, improving. When you're full, you start thinking you know everything. You stop taking advice, stop reading books, stop pushing yourself. That's when competitors start catching up. The hardest part about staying successful is that when you have to keep doing the things that made you successful, even when you don't need to anymore, you have to stay disciplined when discipline isn't required. You have to keep growing when growth is uncomfortable. Most people can handle being broke. They've done it before, but not everyone can handle being successful. Success reveals character flaws that poverty hides. It tests your values, your relationships, and your priorities. Getting successful is a sprint. Staying successful is a marathon. Most people aren't built for the long game.